Sports and Things may contain language not suitable for all audiences. Discretion is advised.
Yeah. We got the vibe on deck, bro. Four dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose teams is losing. So here we go. D. Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, J. Hill, the MVP, according to his theory. So now what? They got they mics and gizmos. Podcast rapper for DC, what it is, mo.
This is Sports and Things, a podcast of four musician friends from the DMV who go in depth on sports, music, and entertainment topics of the week, featuring John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner.
And welcome to Sports and Things, everybody. I'm your host, Dennis Turner. With me, I have the fellas, John Lane and Jay Hill. We are missing Trey Ely today. He's out celebrating his daughter's birthday. So
you applaud him? Happy birthday to Trey's daughter. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Am I excited?
Yeah.
We don't want him here.
Don't know which one.
Oh wow.
He's almost like Mike.
Damn.
He's almost like Mike.
Bruh.
Yo, speaking of which, I saw Mike a couple weeks ago. He performed with us. And it was outside, and he had on a trench coat. 3 p.m.
Man.
And I was like, yo, I know you're hot. He's like, I don't sweat. I was like, I'm sweating for you, bro. like you making
I
me
don't
hot.
sweat. That means he's a serial killer.
Inspector Gadget ass.
Exactly.
He did have on a hat too.
Killer
He had on
investigator.
And he had on look, he had on all black under it. I was like, dog, come on, bro. I was like,
Come on.
you got it. And it was a long sleeve black shirt
Oh, Dick Tracy ass.
and white shoes.
I don't
Okay.
sweat.
All right, this is the
Little
podcast.
Squid?
Yeah, this is the podcast where we're artists and musicians who love to talk sports. And there's been a lot that's been going on since we've been off. I think we've been off almost a little bit over a month.
We got AJ.
Yeah.
It's been over a month.
Yeah.
It's been over a month. So
May
It was like May.
May
What
19th.
does it say?
May
May
19th.
19th.
So
I was about to
it's
say
been over a
that.
month. So a lot has happened, especially in the NBA. So we're going to start there. With the Wizards drafting AJ, should the Wizards trade Anthony Davis? And it says trade, but fuck him because he ain't here. So, John.
Damn. God, please. Well, okay. Says Trey's
It's
not.
been a month. It's been a month.
It's been a month. Yeah. I do not think they should trade AD because I think they're trying to do way too much. They're doing more than what they need to do. I think they've done enough with acquiring Trae Young and Anthony Davis. They got the first round pick. They got they traded away the 2 second round picks for the Nigerian kid. What's his name? Okafor? No, what's his name? I gotta find out what his name is.
Akwobi. I don't know. I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm jacking in the
I'll
name
look
up.
it up.
The big
I
man,
think-
right, John? What is he, 6'9"? 6'9", 6'8"?
6'9" a big man now?
Thank you, Dennis. See, Dennis missed the whole conversation we had.
Yeah, he sure
Go ahead,
did. We
go
had a
ahead.
whole
Yeah, I wasn't,
conversation
John.
about
No, I
that.
wasn't.
His name is
Yeah, I
Felix
wasn't
Okpara.
Yeah.
And he's he a center? I think he's a.
He's a center.
6'9"
He is
center?
a center. He is a center.
Okay, then that's not a big man.
I have to go back and read your conversation because I don't know what the fuck
He's
you're
not
talking
going
about.
to play center. That's the thing. He's not
He
going to play
might.
center. He's probably going to be. No, he's not.
They put Draymond in center sometimes. He's 6'6".
Right.
Okay, then he's coming off the bench.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's probably
Yeah.
coming off the bench as a center.
Yeah.
All right, I can see that. So
I
no,
mean,
he's
especially
not a
with the
big man.
rows rotating, you don't really
But
have, you can be
my-
listed
my-
as center, but you ain't got to play center. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, the center stands at the top of the key
my whole
now.
point is,
Right.
My whole point is that I don't think the Wizards should overdo it. I don't think. I think it's important to know if you're going to trade AD, what are you going to get? Who
Well,
are
they
you
already
gonna
said they
get?
weren't trading
I
him.
think
They already.
trying to get Jimmy Butler.
Oh
No,
no,
I know that. But what I'm saying is,
Jimmy
I think
Butler.
that the talk was about trading him to Golden State
for Jimmy Butler.
No,
and we were going to give them a couple other players.
no.
And I'm like, why?
I don't want Jimmy Butler.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even want LeBron here.
Yeah, it
I don't
was
even
like
want
Jimmy
LeBron
Butler,
Wait a minute. What? What?
In-N-Out Burger. And it was some other, maybe a Carl Jr. shake, something like that. It was some crazy stuff.
You know what? Be honest with you, I don't want LeBron here either, because I think it'd be more spectacle than actually basketball.
Yeah.
At the point. It won't be basketball. It'll just be.
If anything, it makes no sense for him to do that to follow in the exact same trajectory as Jordan. That would be stupid.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think
He
that's
should
going
go
to
to
happen.
Chicago, if anything.
He going to
Like,
Golden
that would
State.
be like a big fuck you.
He going to Golden State because they already did.
He
Draymond
should go. What if
Draymond
he goes,
already opted
what
out.
If he goes to the Knicks?
I would
No, but Draymond
despise
already
the
opted
league.
out. He
What if
opted
he
out.
goes to
of
the
Thunder.
Knicks?
He's not going to the Knicks.
What
They don't
would
need
he-
him.
What would he do in the Knicks?
Yeah, they don't need him.
Yeah.
They don't need him, but
Golden State
you
don't need him
imagine?
either.
He
Golden
wants
State
to go to
needs
a
him.
winning team.
No, Golden
Nobody
State. Golden
needs
State
him.
could
He
use
wants
him.
to go to
And
a winning-
you got to
Nobody
think about
needs him, but-
think about the variables though. Like he wants to play with Steph, and if you have any,
I don't give a fuck what you want.
no, but no, hold on, you have to care what he wants because he's LeBron. It's not like he's fucking. You have to care what he wants.
Bradley Bill.
Yeah, yeah. Bradley opted out. I don't give a shit if you opt out, nigga. Like, but LeBron opted out. It's like, where's he going? It becomes a story.
I don't know,
He
man.
can
I'm
go to
still
Milwaukee.
on the fence about
For what?
him winning in Golden State.
I
don't know that.
Okay, honestly,
he'll
I agree with you. I don't think it matters if he goes to Golden. I don't think it matters where he goes because everywhere he goes is going to try to win another chip, to chase this Jordan dream, and that kind of like kills it for me personally. I mean, even though I'm wearing
Right.
LeBron jersey now,
But do you
like,
think that it is possible for him to do that?
I think it depends on the team you put him with.
think he
I don't
will
think
win
I don't think
a
in Golden
championship
State.
if he goes to Golden State.
No, I think that
He's not,
right.
he's not the Durant plug-in that Golden State had.
And you
That's
don't
the
have Clay
difference.
there. Clay not there.
They got Durant. It was like,
Wiggins not there.
He's not there.
Wiggins
They
is
got,
in Miami.
They got Al Horford. They got Moses Moody.
No. Anybody you
They
name,
got
I'm gonna
Pat
say no.
Spencer. They don't really have anybody
No.
on that team. LJ
Yeah.
Cryer.
I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to capitalize or they're trying to like recreate or reignite that thing they did at the Olympics when Stephen played with LeBron. And I get that. And if you can get another player there with LeBron, I get that. But I'm not going to be rooting for them to win a chip.
John Morant.
John's in Portland.
I know, but is he going to stay
maybe
there?
he goes to Portland.
He gonna stay in
Right,
Portland.
that's
talking-
another, well,
He's
they're
staying.
talking about moving him.
They're talking about moving him.
Already?
Yeah, they're talking about moving
Yeah,
him.
They talking about moving everybody
They
though.
want picks.
They're talking about moving everybody. So
They want
everybody,
picks.
Yeah.
everybody who's moving has an option to move somewhere else. Like Kawhi went back to Toronto, but he can move somewhere else too.
Yeah.
Is he
All right,
actually going to move?
Okay,
Well,
so
listen.
that leads to this next question.
Sure.
Do you think that the Heat have a chance at the Eastern Conference with Giannis?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
because you got
You think
Bam
they
there.
do? You think
Bam's
they'll
there.
be
Bam
in
and
the Eastern
Giannis.
Conference?
Yes. I think they'll. In the East, I think they just made themselves more formidable with putting Giannis on that team because they weren't far off this year. If you want to be real, they weren't far off.
I did see a meme that said, "Who's stopping this team?" Somebody said a 3-point line.
Well, yeah, that point too. They can't shoot. They can't shoot. It's like, oh, okay.
They can't shoot.
I
Their
mean,
defense
John's
is
frozen
okay,
again.
but they
Steven,
can't shoot.
John, you frozen again.
You froze it again.
Are you serious? What the fuck, man?
You look like you're lying too. You.
The thing is,
saying
I'm not,
no.
I'm not
But I'm
frozen
saying-
where I am.
I mean, yeah, but that don't make a difference with the feed. The feed say you frozen. Yeah, but he just started doing a robot. He's like, I'm not frozen.
I am not frozen. Do you want to make a snowman? Do you?
Why you sound like?
you.
Why you sound like?
like a
Forrest
robot,
Gump.
man.
Forrest Gump.
Goris
No, he sounds like
Oh, that's a title
the-
right
yeah,
there.
I'm writing it down.
Goris
what's the paraplegic? What's the paraplegic?
Oh, Stephen.
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
Sound
Paraplegic.
like Stephen Hawking.
I said Goris
It's
Fump.
still frozen.
You're not even there. You back
Oh,
to
now you're gone again.
yeah, Goris Fump.
We
Okay,
doing this again.
you know what? I'm gonna get rid of my background. That's what
Yeah,
I'm gonna do.
just go back to the house. It's fine. Did you got to leave to do it though? You probably got to leave to do it.
Nah, you shouldn't have to leave. Nah, because I didn't have to leave to add
All right,
frozen.
but okay, so
Wizards.
let's continue on the conversation about what they should do with Anthony Davis. I don't think. I mean, Anthony Davis is going anywhere anyway. Like you haven't
Am I
had.
back?
Nope. You haven't had any. You haven't. He hasn't played here, and you got him here so he can play here. So like you haven't. Nothing's happened. You haven't tested him up against
Obviously,
with Trey.
still black?
But here's the thing. Yes, you're still black.
Black Lives Matter over there.
You still are black.
Jesus
the thing
Christ.
the thing about this whole scenario is just entertaining this shows you how much value these people have, not having played any minutes.
I don't think AD has.
Trey Young had value.
He did.
And he was hurt. But that's what I'm saying.
but he
hurt,
played
like-
though. He also
and
played at the end.
So Well, that was at the end. I'm saying he had value before when he was sitting on the sideline. He had value for us. AD has value for us, even though he ain't suited up.
Yeah, but
it's
his
the
value
same.
was questionable before he suited up because you remember they were
So
talking
was
about
Trey.
they were
Trey
talking-
not as questionable, but
No, I'm saying Trey. They were
it's
talking about moving Trey too at one point before he suited
Right.
up and played, and then he
Right.
opted back in with the restructure of his contract. So it's like, oh,
Right.
now you want to be here. It's cool. I think the same thing happens with AD. Is like, you want to
Yeah,
be
I
here?
think he definitely going to have to prove, and then but I also think that's only going to build his stock and his demand. Obviously, there's a lot of things that can happen before the All-Star trade deadline, and
Like an injury?
you never know that, or again, there you are.
Yeah, he's
There's
back.
John.
He's back home.
Right, he that's what it was. He was in the elevator with he was stuck in the elevator again with Joe Witt. He was in the elevator with Joe Witt.
Hey yo.
That's a tight too. John was in the elevator with Joe Witt.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down.
But the thing is,
I can hear Trey
the only
laughing
difference
all the way
is
back.
the only difference is we waiting to see if the value pans out for AD, either him in the mix, because we obviously don't know any of this. It could actually not work. The chemistry could be bad. It could actually not work.
But the
And
pick
then
and
you-
roll
you gotta-
with a
Does
big
he
and
even
a
want to be here?
the pick and roll.
Does he even want to be?
I think
I don't think
he
that
does.
matters, John. I don't think that matters. I think what matters is if he's playing for the money. That's why it doesn't matter if you want to be here or,
Or
not.
if
You're
you- if
playing
you-
for your next contract.
If you're or if you're playing to show that you can be on the court for more than 50% of the season, because he's never really done that. So it's like,
Right.
do you want this to be the team that you actually can prove that you can get? I mean, how old is Anthony Davis now? Like, he got to be like 32, at least
I thought he said
32,
31, I think.
31, 32. So this time in his career, this is your last max contract opportunity.
He's 33.
33. Oh, yeah. So he's definitely on his last max contract opportunity, and he's never played a full season. So it's like, you got to prove that you can play in order to get paid again. Like, otherwise, he's not going to get paid. And you ship him off next year. What's the big deal about seeing what he does this year? And if he doesn't play, ship him off next year.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to do that. I think their plan, if anything, is to get rid of him in February.
But based on how he plays, though,
That's what
if
I'm
he
saying.
plays well, you think
Exactly.
And even if he plays well, even if he plays
think
well,
if he
the
plays well, they
value
still
goes
won't
up
cut
and
him?
You have
we'll trade him?
because
Yeah.
you get trade
Yes.
you get trade value for it.
Yes.
You get picks.
That's what I'm saying. He
I
increased
don't
his
know,
value.
man. I don't know.
No, he's been playing well.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's-
you can go now.
Yeah,
He's
That's
been
what
playing
we were
well, but
saying
he's
about Jordan
33.
Poole. We knew Jordan Poole sucked, but in December and January he was balling,
balling.
and that's when they
Pool
let his ass
party.
go.
Yeah, but if you
Pool
follow AD's history, he balls out at the beginning of every season, and then he's injured. So if you
Until he
trade
gets
Get
him,
rid of him.
Yeah.
You
That's why
trade
I
him.
Get rid of him when he balls out. After he balls out,
but who's going to take him knowing that that's his MO?
because it may not happen.
mean,
It's
we
not
did.
guaranteed.
It's
that
happened
we'll be
every
right with
goddamn
him.
year, bro.
Okay, so then it's gonna happen here. Why do we have him? That's the question. Then why do we have him if it's gonna happen
That's
here
why
Because they want to
See?
see him with Trey, right? Like that was the whole
for
thing.
half the year? Why?
Hey, listen, I didn't trade for the
No, you
nigga.
just
Like,
said-
at the
you
end of
just
the
said
day.
it's gonna happen. What you just said is gonna happen.
I'm saying it's inevitable that's going to happen.
Guaranteeing
I
him to
also
get
didn't
hurt.
trade
That's
for
fucked
it.
up.
I didn't listen.
Yeah,
Who
it's
jersey
kind
I
of a
got on?
guarantee, Jay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, who jersey I got on? At the end of the day,
It's kind
who
of a
who
guarantee.
only had a groin injury in 20 years of basketball?
John.
It's like,
Listen, the narrative every time Anthony Davis gets a deal or goes to another team, the narrative is always: is he going to be healthy? If he
yeah,
stays healthy,
for sure. How long is he healthy?
But
How
no,
long can he
what was the
contribute?
other thing?
The only time he actually
What was the
contributed
other
and made a
time?
difference was when they had that asterisk championship.
if he stays healthy, when is
No,
he
what was
going
the
to
other
be?
thing that they just found out about AD? Like when he goes to another team, the previous team gets 2 picks or something like that, wasn't it? What's the
What?
What is the what's the other? Remember, it was something else. It was something else that they just found out. Like that's coincidental
missed
with
that.
AD.
I don't
going
know.
to a different team.
We 2 minutes over talking about 80 at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we are.
I mean, it's fine.
Let's get at it.
I'm just saying,
Let's talk about street clothes.
go Serena. All right. Next up, we're still in basketball. Where will LeBron land after telling the Lakers that he will not return this season? Oh, so we started the conversation and we kind of went into this thing.
Sauce, man.
But I mean, I think honestly the best. Well, let's do best suited place for him to go, because we know. I think we kind of know where he ideally wants to lead, and he's going to do this mystery thing until he actually says where he's going, right? So, I think his best option, if it's what we're talking about, two things: if it's money, or if it's championship. If it's money, I think he can go anywhere on the East Coast, including the Knicks, and get paid.
Yeah.
If it's championships,
I think.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I think
Championships is the Knicks.
I honestly think we're
Championships
past
is the
money.
Knicks to me.
I
yeah,
think
but who
we're-
do you?
I
think
Who,
so, too.
who
for-
goes
for
off
lack
the
of a
Knicks?
better comparison, I think we're.
Mitch Richmond.
Robinson, you mean?
You don't need him. Yeah, sorry.
You talking about
What did I say?
Robinson?
Mitch
You know,
Richmond.
big man.
Mitch Robinson.
Yeah.
I mean,
could
Mitch
go.
Robinson was
They didn't
good.
need him when he was injured.
They needed him when Cat got
Nah, but
fouls though.
they needed him. Yeah, they need that big
Yeah,
man.
but
to
when Cat was
substitute.
in the game and Robinson was injured, they didn't need him.
No.
So-
But you needed somebody to come in when Cat got 2 fouls in the first quarter, in the first half, like
You
the first
do.
quarter. You need somebody to come in.
Absolutely.
LeBron. Get LeBron.
LeBron ain't gonna take those hits though.
Nah.
Nah, you're right.
I mean, the Knicks make
I don't know.
sense.
I don't think. I don't. I don't.
I
think
just
he
don't know who you
wants-
get
I
rid
don't
of.
think he wants money.
Yeah, it's not about money because he opted out of
It changes
the
the
$51
whole
million to stay in the Lakers. So it's not about money.
Yeah.
So if it's about chips,
He's got way too many other pots cooking.
and it's probably about
Oklahoma
like,
City, if it's championships.
yeah. I think you Oklahoma City is a good one. I think in terms of like if you talk about the nostalgia and like who he wants to play with, is going to be Steph. It's like it's only a few of those cats left around: Kevin Durant, Steph,
What if
Draymond.
we go to Denver?
Who?
Ooh.
No,
Denver.
Denver or
You don't
Houston.
think you want to play with Joker?
You want to play with Kevin Durant.
Oh wow. I mean, if he
Houston was close.
see my thing is like obviously with him, specifically with him, it's gonna be fit more than anything, and we know what kind of gravity he brings to any team, on offense. On defense, he ain't really been, like the
He's
guy
I think
on
he's
defense.
kind of a defensive liability. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm
I think
saying.
he's been a liability a bit.
Yeah, he has not. He's not been, and I'm not gonna say it's effort or anything like that. He just ain't. He just don't have the same drive. So I guess it almost is effort, but he don't focus on that as much. And you can see him
If that's the
take
case,
plays
he's gonna
off,
go to
but
a
you can see
team-
him take plays off on both sides, offense and defense. That's the problem as well. So yeah,
I
you
also
need somebody.
think it's at his age now, being close to retirement, he's gonna go back to Cleveland.
I was thinking
That's
the same
what I'm
thing.
saying, too.
And then
Contended.
you got Harden there, and you got Donovan
They
there.
contended.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like why not go back home?
There ain't
Just-
no
would be-
defense on that team.
the narrative,
Except for Jared Allen. But
yeah, and the
That
narrative
would
is
be
like
Steph and Clay.
he goes back home to finish out his career in Cleveland.
right.
Makes sense. And then you can kind of. I mean, we know he kind of set Bronny up to be paid, so he was leaving. He set Bronny up before he left. So like maybe you
That's
can make
ridiculous.
the play to get Bronny in
You
Cleveland.
swindled the shit out of this. You swindled the shit out of this franchise. That's fucked up.
No, why?
Should he?
Why?
Like cause he tying up money
stuck
and he
with
ain't
that
worth that
kid.
So
shit.
what? It's generational
Anyway.
wealth at that point. Like set your kids up. Who cares? They do it all the time. Who runs the Lakers?
It's generational sorriness too. It's
Who
like
runs?
Dan Snyder gave
Who
it to
runs
his
the
son.
Lakers?
Magic.
I mean, what white people run the Lakers?
Right. Ultimately.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic White.
I'm not black. I'm magic.
Stop.
Okay.
Hey yo, that's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, why the Magic? Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
Oh no.
I think that Golden State is probably a top place. It would be interesting to see if they made a play to get him at the Spurs too, because they were.
That would be a good place.
That
for him to go.
would be
That would be
ridiculous.
crazy.
That
Because
would be
I send all them young niggas off and just keep Wembanyama and be like, let's see what LeBron and Wembanyama can do.
Who would they get rid of?
I would hate,
De'Aaron
man. I
Fox?
would really hate the league. If
Yeah,
he goes to
De'Aaron Fox
Golden
didn't
State.
show up, man.
I would hate the league if he goes to Golden State, because that's just like
I would hate it
that
too
just makes
because
no
they're not going
sense.
to do anything. They're not going to do anything if
They,
he goes to Golden State.
my argument that I was having earlier is that Golden State they weren't in contention this year. So him going there,
Not last
So all
year.
they would do is take up all the TV time.
yeah, because
It
it's
would
like,
be like the Wizards being on TV.
you know you're
when
gonna see him
know
on
it's
TV.
really
Yeah,
That's it.
yo, that's stupid. You know you're gonna see him play on Christmas. They're gonna play on Thanksgiving. They're gonna play on the major holidays. And if Steph isn't healthy, that team doesn't really go anywhere anyway. Like you relying on Draymond to get them somewhere. Like, let's be real about it. It's not gonna happen. So you need somebody like LeBron to come in there, and LeBron's coming in as not the number one option, as the two option at that point. And it's like, that's another thing. Where does he go where he's the number two and he's cool with it? Because when he was the Lakers, he was three. Before Reeves got injured, and
Where does he
they
go?
just
I
paid
don't think he
Reeves.
cares.
two?
I don't think he cares to be number two.
What did he care to be
I
number
don't.
one?
Yeah, I don't either.
No,
but
I think he could be number three. As long as we're winning, I don't care. I'm
Well,
old.
I mean, money.
Fuck this
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. He don't care about the money. He don't care about what he's scoring. He doesn't care about. He wants
I
to win
would
the chip
cheerlead.
because
I
the
would
chip,
cheerlead.
the chip is most important because the chip keeps him in the conversation of being the greatest player of all time. I don't
Yes.
think it matters though, because if he wins the chip with Golden State next year, it does solidify him as a champion, but it doesn't solidify him as the GOAT.
not happening.
It's the same thing with Durant. It's the same. It's the same. That's why I'm like, he trying to do the plug and play like they did with Durant. But I mean, you're not the same caliber of player because you
not
don't
winning
bring the
the chip with
same.
Golden
You don't bring the same need that they had at that time. You're not a
happening.
shooter. You're not a 3-level.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
It's a bunch of stuff that doesn't make sense. I mean, honestly, he's not. This is just my take, of course. He's not fitting a lot of places. 'Cause he's just
Wait.
not
No.
You would have.
I said that.
they-
What did I
the-
say?
the
Time out,
teams. The
time out,
teams would
time
have
out.
to. The teams would have to adjust to him.
Yeah, and LeBron
They
is
have
still
to
putting
adjust
up
to him.
27 and 7 at 42 years old, bro. Like it's 20 plus, 20 plus 7 and 7. So saying he don't fit places
Are they
is
winning?
not
Are they winning?
they. See,
Not a chip.
don't do that because before
Not a
Luka
chip.
got injured, they were on a play. They were on a run. They were on a win streak run like 13 games before Luka got injured. So yeah, they were winning.
But
Okay.
they were on a run when Luka wasn't good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But they didn't.
That's true. That's facts.
They
That's
were,
facts.
but then they didn't.
Give me my.
Go to bed, Kelly.
So, yeah. So I mean, it's like again, like get off the game.
Get off
Connor.
that damn game.
Yo,
Get off that damn game.
he broke his mom monitor today too. And I was like, bro. Anyway.
What?
Oh my
Yeah,
god. What?
yeah. It was.
Jeez.
LeBron James.
It was a rage quit. Yep. It was a rage quit. Yep.
I don't know. I just.
Punch the shit out that monitor.
Okay. Well,
You know what? Fuck this.
All right. Hey, that's
Yes,
another
I don't know,
story
man.
for another night. All right, anyway,
I
moving
think
on.
him going to. I
Moving
think
on.
his best option is probably. I don't even know what the best option is. I think the most crazy one would be San Antonio. I think the most likely would be
The
Cleveland.
best option is Cleveland. Honestly, I think it's
I
best
think
option
that's
is
the best
Cleveland.
option.
Jesus Christ!
I'm frozen now.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
John,
froze.
you just moving
Oh,
slow
shit.
motion.
Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, you're moving super
Doing
slow.
this. Jack, we be a dark hard.
This is the dark card. That's what happens when you do a show without Trey. You get dark card like shit.
What the hell?
I just had
You
a
know
whole
what?
segment of y'all
I'm
going
about to go
shape,
to the Zoom
shape,
offices.
shape,
All right.
shape. That's all I heard was shape. Like, what are they saying?
Right. See?
Listen, I think it's because we talking about LeBron too long. Let's move
Jay
on to
Hill
the
said
next.
that you and I were both
All right.
frozen.
Yeah, I mean, everybody was cut off for
Oh, we
like
talk about LeBron too.
2 seconds, 2 minutes.
LeBron James.
It's like, okay, let's move on.
All right. Am I still frozen or am I just delayed?
All right.
You are
You just
delayed.
delayed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No, you frozen. Okay, no, you delayed. You moving at like
Okay, we gotta do
20
this
FPS,
live.
or maybe
Our next
10
FPS is
FPS.
gonna be live. Our next podcast is gonna be live.
Maybe
so
not do it
we
on
don't have
Zoom.
these
'Cause
delays.
Zoom is
We're not
actually
dark
turning
hard.
Shit,
into.
that might make it even uglier.
Oh well, you know.
The devil.
Skype.
Let's move on.
Zoom is Mike wearing a trench coat.
Yo, that's a title.
All right.
Who is Michael with a trench coat?
Zoom is Mike wearing a trench coat. Wearing all black.
Okay, let's move on to the next subject. Did anyone? Well, okay. Before we go into the and sports and things, I would just mention that Serena played in the Wimbledon today. She lost, but she did play. So it's the first Grand Slam she came back to.
Pause.
What?
Dennis.
Wait.
Pause.
What?
Luke Kennard just got signed by the Suns.
Oh,
So the Lakers just lost Luke Kennard.
the
Are
big
you
So,
serious?
like, yeah, he going
Tonight is free agency.
Luke
Okay,
Kennard.
all right.
a lot of players are opting out too. They just
All right,
opting out to see what
fit,
the
but some
floor is.
places, LeBron, a lot of people are opting out.
Yeah, because you
Like,
want to see what
my
the floor is.
apologies. Back to Serena.
Back to Serena. Serena didn't opt out. She opted in.
Yeah, of course.
She opted in. So she played today.
She came back.
There was a lot of applause about her coming back too, and people
Hype.
applauding her. Yeah, a lot of hype. And she lost in the first round to Hart.
Yeah.
But it was she came back in the second set and rallied back and had a good second set. I think she won that one.
She lost
7-6.
6-3, right?
It was 6-3, 7-6, and then another 6-3, I think.
6-3, yeah.
But as a 44-year-old tennis player who hasn't played in 4 years, it's like I'm not mad at her, and it's the first
I mean,
Grand
that's
Slam.
pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, it's the first Grand Slam, and she's competing in doubles too. So let's see what she does when the U.S. Open rolls around in August. See if she competes in that. She may just not. She may compete in that, but I think it's cool to see her coming back. Her team is crazy. Like the team of coaches that she got working with her are nuts. So, get back into shape. I mean, Floyd Mayweather coming back too.
She got her sea legs back.
Yeah, that's it. The question
Yeah, he
is, do
gotta
you
get
think
paid.
she'll win?
He needs some money.
Do you think in this
He needs some money.
this WTA season she'll win another championship? Because if she wins a championship, she'll have the 24 Grand Slams.
I'm not
it's
ready to
possible.
say it yet.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think she has to
possible.
compete a little bit
I'm not
more,
ready to say that.
and she has to keep playing in a couple other more tournaments in the lead up to
Get her rhythm back.
another Grand Slam. Maybe not U.S. Open, but I think the U.S. Open is the last one of this tour too. I think it ends with U.S. Open. It's like
Probably.
Australian, French,
Yeah.
Australian,
Yeah,
French, and then Wimbledon, and then U.S. Open. So it'll be next year. If she wins Australian, that's on clay. Wimbledon's hard because it's grass anyway. So I think she
Right.
can come back and win another championship. I mean, arguably, she's the most winningest woman for sure. They give this other lady credit,
Right.
but she won most of her Australian Opens when nobody was going to Australia to play the Open. So it's like it don't even count. So I'm pulling for her. I can't watch the matches still. I didn't watch her play. I was
We all
following,
are.
but I
We all
wasn't watching the match. I couldn't watch it. All right, let's move on. Did anyone watch Druski's debut as host for BT Awards? I saw clips. I
So
didn't watch
here's
it.
the thing.
I saw clips. I didn't see it live.
Who the hell watches anything in real time anymore? Like who?
That's true.
Well, he didn't say who
Not
watched it
even who
live. He
has
said,
it
did
in
you
real
watch it?
time, But who does it?
I mean, people do watch it.
Again, so that means you sitting there,
No.
even if you ain't watching it in real time. I don't really know a lot of people that's
Who
recording
watches
shit
like
and watching it
sit
later.
there?
You don't have to, though. You can watch it on
sit and watch
YouTube.
it 2
We were
hour
watching
live, and it's not
highlights.
Yeah,
We just watch
You're not even
highlights.
you're not even gonna watch the game most times, like as much as
Right.
we want to, because you've seen all of the clips and you know the score, you know the outcome.
I'll sit and watch a football game. I'm not sitting and watch a
So
basketball
you're not
game.
gonna watch.
Like, I'll make a point to go sit and watch
But-
football.
You mean
It's just
when
it's
it's
just
when
why.
it's already happened?
No.
Right.
Like a lot.
Right,
You talking about
John.
live football
When it's
game?
already happened?
No. If it's already happened, I'm not watching that.
No, I'm talking about period. Either
No,
way.
no, no.
Either
He's
way.
talking about
of
a-
course.
Yeah, right.
Live, yeah,
Right.
of course, that makes sense to watch a live football game. But I'm
But
saying,
nobody,
like, if
I don't
you-
think
if you miss
anybody watched the
game-
BT Awards live.
Right, it's tough now.
I mean, I'm sure there were people
tough.
who watched it live, but
There were
maybe the
definitely
people
people
who
that
were
tuned
there
in.
watched it live.
But then you also not tuning in. You also not tuning in for the entire time. You know what I mean? Like, I
But
watched
you know
the first
what?
half,
I
then
think
went and did
Druski
something
changed
else.
that. I think Druski changed it. I think people are gonna start watching
He was a
if he's a
draw.
host
Oh,
again
yeah.
or if he's a host
Yeah,
of
he's
something
a draw.
else.
He's definitely a draw.
They're gonna start watching live now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's definitely a draw.
Did he do a good job?
I heard
don't know if
somebody
he did a good job.
say they said he
I haven't
was
seen enough
fantastic.
clips. Yeah, I haven't seen no clips, but
I saw a few,
the opening.
and
The opening one was hilarious.
What did he do for the opening?
he
did
came
his
in like
church-
the church,
the
the
other
church
thing
thing.
that he did his
in
church
the
Oh,
share.
that's
air.
what he was hanging up from the. I saw the clip of that. I just saw the picture. I didn't even see the clip.
He came on stage with
Came in
Ice
like
Cube
Chris Brown.
as
I saw that
Jay-Z.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I mean, he
that's
don't
the
miss
thing.
with his own
He
skits.
actually, right?
You know what?
Yeah, man.
And shout out to Duran Bernard too, because he was doing that one of his skits, and he had Duran come up there and sing.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Did I get signed?" He was like, "No, security, take him off." I saw that one. I did watch that. That was pretty
Oh,
funny.
I see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
I mean,
They said I forgot who said it, but somebody called Druski the next Robin. What's the comedian's name? Robin.
Harris.
Daybase Kids.
Robin Harris.
Robert Harris.
Robin. They called him the next Robin Harris. Yeah,
Okay.
because they said before Robin
a
Harris
very-
before
Like, wait a minute.
before
what?
Robin Harris died. Well, they said
Yeah, let
before
me- let me
Robin
hear where
Harris
this is
died,
going.
he was supposed to be like the hottest comedian, like hotter than Eddie Murphy, hotter than Richard Pryor. They said Robin Harris was going to be like the ultimate comedian. He died too early.
I know.
My camera zoomed in.
I feel
when
like
you
I
said
know
that.
what you're saying, John. I feel like I know what you're saying, John. I just don't know that I believe it. Like I
well,
did.
they said that
he
they had.
was in line to host. He was in line to do this. He was in line for this.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
Eddie
know if
Murphy at that
means-
point was Eddie
Well, they
fucking
said
Murphy,
that
bro.
they said that he.
Yo,
I know, but they said that Robin Harris at that. This is the late '80s, by the way. They said at that time Robin Harris was lined up to do a ton of movies like what Eddie Murphy was doing. So because
okay.
he was the king of comedy at that time, they said he would have murdered the movie industry.
I don't agree
That's
with
what they
that.
said.
I
They
don't
said-
agree. I'm gonna tell you why I don't agree.
I
with
agree with it because it was a guy who grew up with him. It was I can't remember the comedian's
I'm
name.
gonna tell
I
you
can see
why
his
I don't.
face.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
I can't think of his-
holistically why I don't agree with that.
no.
Robin Harris was ugly.
But Robin Harris had a show. He still
Robin
had a
Harris was
sitcom.
ugly, bro. Like he wasn't Eddie Murphy. Like
wasn't-
Eddie
he
Murphy
wasn't appealing
had
to the-
everything. He
masses.
covered all the. He checked all the boxes. He was funny. He was attractive. He sold.
But that's why.
he
But
did
that's
drama.
why. But that's why it would have worked for him because he's a comedian.
I mean,
What's his name?
I can't see it, yo.
Red Fox was ugly too.
Yeah, but Red Fox wasn't Eddie fucking Murphy.
And Red Fox wasn't nowhere near.
Red
And
Fox was the
a
hottest
legend.
comedian in the late '70s. What the fuck you talking about?
I'm not saying he wasn't, but he wasn't Eddie Murphy. You have to
He
understand
wasn't
what
getting-
Eddie
he's
Murphy
not getting
did.
box office numbers.
Yeah, but Eddie
Red Fox
Murphy
ain't doing movies
changed.
to get
He
box office
changed
numbers.
because we're talking about the late '70s versus the '80s. The movie industry for blacks, Eddie Murphy was raised in the right time. He came up in the right time.
Yeah,
'Cause remember,
but also
kicked the
Eddie,
door.
Eddie
Murphy was
Murphy-
going to get that.
He also kicked the door open.
Eddie Murphy got that gig because of Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
He
we're
got
not,
those movies
we're
because
not
of Saturday
denoting
Night
that.
Live because people saw him on TV all the time.
Yeah, but not really.
regardless of
But
why.
also, you got to understand this too. Eddie Murphy changed the way that the people approach comedians to do stuff. He became a box office draw because he was Eddie fucking Murphy. Like he was going to be that regardless. SNL
Because he
not.
was on Saturday Night Live. They saw him every week.
SNL.
He-
but
No,
SNL
every
was-
week,
but
SNL was
in
the
the tank
reason
though.
why.
But hold on, no. But
No, it
SNL was some
wasn't.
shit when
It
He
was.
said it.
No, it was
No,
not.
but
Eddie,
it was what-
yo,
no,
tell me,
it was not.
It was.
Live.
SNL was getting ready to
Wrong.
get canceled when he came on the show.
yeah.
No,
Then
it was
No, no.
before he got there.
You got to watch the
Eddie
documentary.
Murphy
You got
resurrected.
Yeah,
I
he-
did.
he watched- he-
resurrected SNL.
He did.
He resurrected
But you
SNL.
understand, they didn't even like that
Not
cast.
immediately.
They didn't even like the cast that he was on. The cast he was on was getting shitted on.
Was a
Eddie
bunch
Murphy
of
was
but
the
that's
only
not-
one.
But that's not.
including
That's what
him.
I'm saying. He resurrected SNL himself.
I'm
And that's
sa-
how
we-
he got
we-
all those movie roles.
We're not disagreeing with you on that, but you're saying that Robin Harris was on the same trajectory or even better than Eddie Murphy,
If
and
not
that's
better.
not true.
Right.
It can't
I'm
be.
not saying he was better than Eddie Murphy. I'm saying he was on the trajectory of being one of the best gross comedians at that time, but he didn't live long enough.
No.
He died early.
I don't
That's
think
what
that
I'm
he.
saying.
I don't think that he wouldn't have had a great career. It wouldn't have been Eddie Murphy's level of career.
It's not about being. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe not as. Maybe Eddie
He
Murphy
would have been better than
he
a
would've
lot
been
of the
better
other
than
ones.
him.
He would have been Bernie Mac. That's all I see. He would have been
But-
Bernie Mac.
But he did have a show.
Yeah,
He may have gotten
Bernie
a
Mac
show
did
like
have a show.
Bernie Mac.
But yeah,
Right,
Bernie Mac had a
he-
show,
Bernie Mac.
and Bernie Mac
That's
got
what I'm
he got features and movies, and people respected and revered
Exactly.
Bernie Mac. That would have been Robin Harris.
I wish I could find.
Exactly.
I need to find that.
That's why
clip.
I'm
But-
like, it ain't Eddie.
Eddie
It's
changed
Bernie.
that whole thing. Like, Eddie changed it for everybody.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying that he was going to be better than it. I
Did the
do
clock
think
stop?
that Robin Harris was funnier than Eddie Murphy.
You think Eddie?
don't know
You
if
think
that's-
Yes,
Robin?
because we didn't.
I don't know,
Good
yo.
stuff.
I don't know if Eddie. I mean, I like Robin Harris, but you got to think about it too. At Eddie's pinnacle, he put Robin Harris in a film. How nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I
so
get it.
yeah,
I
it's
get
like-
it.
I don't
I
even
get
think.
it.
I don't even think.
But
that,
I disagree. I disagree with the notion that because he was ugly, he wouldn't have been as big. I disagree with that because Red
I don't know,
Fox was
man.
ugly as shit. They
But
even said Richard Pryor was ugly.
Yeah, but all these comedians that we're naming,
Same thing about Richard Pryor.
they preceded Eddie, and Eddie wasn't ugly, and Eddie became an A-list. He was like the guy. Like
Sure.
Red Fox was
Also
never
had
the
sex
guy.
appeal.
Yes, he was.
I mean,
You
he
keep
was
saying that.
he was in the
Red Fox
comedian world. But
was
I'm talking
the
about
guy.
we're talking about Hollywood.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, we're not talking. But
Well,
you got
there
to
was
take.
no Hollywood for blacks back then.
You have to
There
take.
was no Hollywood for blacks back then.
I get that, but you have to take.
Hollywood for blacks didn't happen until the mid to late 80s.
Yeah,
can
but
ask
you have to
Robert
take that
Townsend.
conversation out.
Robert Townsend, when he had Car Wash, it wasn't a big hit. That's why he wanted to get on SNL. But by the time he got on SNL, Eddie Murphy took it from him.
But what I'm
And
saying
then
to you
once-
is, you have to understand that, like, that we're saying that the '80s was the turning point for black actors, right? But Eddie Murphy was a black actor at that point. He wasn't just a comedian. And I don't know if Robin Harris would have been the actor that Eddie was, or the director, or the producer.
I don't know if he would. That would have been different, but I still think that he would have had a very successful acting career.
I don't doubt that. I mean, he was dope in
that's
he was
not-
dope,
yeah,
he was
that's
dope in
not-
House Party.
House Party was the
Yeah, he was
a
dope.
testament to that.
And House Party was a low budget film. I mean, if you give
that was a very
any
small
black
He had
role.
he had a sit.
Yeah.
He had two sitcoms. He had two sitcoms. I don't.
I don't
doubt
remember
that
Baby's Kids. I don't
Robin
remember
Harris-
the other sitcom.
He had. I think he had another one.
I remember
remember
Baby's
the
Kids.
name,
And
but I
Baby's
wanna say
Kids
he
was
had
a pretty
another-
successful
yeah.
cartoon run too. That was pretty dope too. I'm
Wasn't
not.
it the claymation? What was the claymation?
I thought that was
The
Eddie Murphy.
is that Eddie?
Yes,
Maybe
Eddie.
that was Eddie Murphy.
The PJs. That was Eddie.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the PJ.
But I mean, listen, I liked Robin Harris. I thought Robin Harris was hysterical, and like
me
I
too.
thought he's one of my top 5 comedians of all time, like for sure. I don't even have Eddie. Well, Eddie's in my top 5, but I think Richard Pryor to me is like number 1 because you have to look at what Eddie took from Richard. You know, like the unapologetic storytelling that he took from Richard. Richard,
Sure.
like live on the strip is like one of the best stand-ups of all time because he's brutally honest. And then at that point, you got to think about it too. When Eddie was doing all the movies in the '80s, so was Richard Pryor with Gene Wilder.
Yeah,
Doing a
it
shit ton of
wasn't on
movies.
the level,
It wasn't. It was
on
not.
the level of leading. He
No.
was all like
It was
the
all like
support.
buddy films for sure. But
Because they felt he couldn't carry by himself.
Yeah, and then
the only
you-
one he had was a toy.
Right.
and
That's the only
Richard,
one he had that was by
also
himself.
racist.
The toy.
yeah, and Richard
Right,
was
it was also
also
racist.
like
It was also racism. Yes.
Yeah, it was
al-
that.
it was
And
also
Richard was
racist.
also like,
Yeah.
you know, he had a history of like I mean, you know, drug history. So it's like you don't know if he's going to show up sometimes. Eddie didn't have any of that stuff.
Nope.
Like, and then at one point, Eddie was like, "I need to produce my own films," and they let him because he had successful films as
Like-
first
Yeah, he was clean.
as a
If
co-star.
anything,
He wasn't leading
clean
those
in
films.
that- He was clean at that level, but so was Robin Harris. Robin Harris was clean on that level too. He didn't
But
have
if
any issues
anything,
with
I would
drugs.
compare Robin Harris to Red Fox rather than Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
Like,
or
I
Bernie
compare-
Mac.
because he would have Sanford
Sure.
and Son. Like he
I
would
would
have,
compare
he
him.
would have
I
a
like
Sanford and
the
Son
Bernie
show.
Mac comparison.
Yeah, I think the Bernie
I
Mac.
like the comparison to Bernie Mac.
Like,
Yeah.
you could
And
swap out Bernie
you
Mac.
know, a lot of people. You know, a
Robert
lot of
Harris
people said
all
that
day.
Bernie Mac was one of the best. Like he was funnier than Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
They thought he was funnier than Steve.
Steve Harvey said he was funnier.
They thought,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like
yeah. That's kind of how I see Robin Harris. I just feel like he was so underrated, and he just deserved a whole lot more than what he was given. But that's because he didn't live that long.
yeah, for sure.
If
Like
he
I,
lived longer, I feel like
Absolutely.
he would have had a incredible career.
and this is no slight to Bernie Mac. I think what Bernie Mac did with the Ocean series was magical. Like that's why those guys revere him the way they do. I don't know if you could put Robin Harrison in that role. I say Robert Harrison.
I think you
Harrison.
could.
I mean, I think you could, and I think it would
I
still
think you
work.
could.
It would have been cool to see Bernie and Robin do something together. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Like I would have been like that'd
Yeah.
been worth it. You know, like when Eddie did Life with Martin. It was like one of those type things.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
yeah, I like Robin, man. I think Robin was amazing, and he died way too young. You know.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah. Well, how we get on that? From Druski. Oh, we talking about Druski being Robin Harris?
Comedy.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I was talking about a comp because
Oh,
I think
yeah.
somebody said that Druski could be the next. He could be what Robin Harris was going to be. That's what he was saying.
You know, it's
What
interesting though
Robin
because
Harris was going to be is where Druski is.
a lot of
headed.
those guys are like Drewskis and like the Jess Hilarious. Like, I mean, I think Jess Hilarious kind of stands out a little differently because she actually does stand up, but Drewski don't really do
I was gonna
stand up.
say that he doesn't do comedy. He
Yeah,
just does
he just
skits.
skits. So
So I feel like that's a different comparison.
Yeah.
I feel like he's actually created his own literal lane. Like
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
unheard of because this is new. This is new for everyone. We getting into this new time where this is a thing. Like
well,
you have
Country
the
Wayne.
social media, you
Country Wayne
have
was like the first
internet,
one. So
but he also does stand up. Is what I'm saying too.
Country Wayne does stand up. Okay.
He does stand up.
Yeah, I never seen him do stand up.
Like, I've never. Yeah. Yeah, that's.
And I don't know if I would
thing.
actually watch
mean,
Country Wayne do stand up. I would. I mean, he gets more money from doing skits, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we
All
way
of-
over
I mean,
time.
all of
Let's-
them
let's
probably
move
would.
on.
Yeah, I
Let's
mean,
move on.
yeah, it's fine. We'll be on.
We gotta get to artist of the week. We way over.
Artist of the week.
Artist of the week.
But shout out to Druski for hosting and them putting him in the platform and him actually taking
Yeah,
advantage
Yeah,
of
he
it. too.
did. He
Shout
did
out
a
his whole
fantastic
story.
job.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back and
fantastic
watch some. Anybody watch?
Ain't he from DMV? Ain't he from
where he
Maryland?
from? Good question.
I think
I
so.
thought he was from Maryland.
I thought he was from
I thought he
Atlanta.
was like from Columbia or
I
something
don't
like
know. Good question.
that. Okay.
Did anybody see the
look
tribute
it up.
to Lauryn Hill?
Yeah, I saw it.
No, I
It
saw
was
the
good.
D'Angelo one. I didn't see the Lauryn Hill
The
one.
D'Angelo one was good, but
Yeah,
the
the
Lauryn Hill
D'Angelo
one
one
was
was
very
good.
enjoyable.
I really enjoyed Queen Latifah in that setup.
Yes.
She
yes.
her
Queen Latifah
Queen Latifah
tribute
rapping
was
is like
fantastic.
top tier, man. I love watching her rap, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay.
Queen.
Let's move on to artist of the week. J Hill.
I believe I chose
What? Drewski. Robin Harris.
Robin Harris.
Glenn Lewis has a new album,
What?
and
Okay.
Oh, I don't see it in here.
it's in there. It's on the. It's on the.
Is it good?
S&T. Yeah, it's not bad. It's
It's pretty
Oh,
good.
wait.
T Fox has a track on there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Is it independent? Or is it he signed? He still signed? Was he with Bad Boy?
I don't know.
Who was Glenn Lewis with?
Bad Boy.
What
I'm
the
thinking
heck?
about
no.
I'm thinking about
He
Carl
was
Thomas.
with Dre and Vidal for
You
a
know,
minute.
oh, yeah, you talking about?
I'm thinking about Carl Thomas. My
No,
bad.
no, no,
Sorry.
no. Glenn
They got the
Lewis.
same head, man.
Oh, shit.
I guess they do.
Yeah, it's like
What
Yeah,
song
I
was it,
guess so.
J Hill?
wish I never met her.
What song was
GYAML.
it, J Hill?
What?
Okay.
It's an acronym?
Yeah, give you all my love.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of acronyms, Cy Smith said the funniest one to me the other day. I was talking to her, and she was like, SYBAU. I was like, what's that? She's like, shut your bitch ass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was like, I'm putting that on a t-shirt, Cy.
This is the single to the.
Yeah.
Was wondering how you been. You stayed on my mind, swear it's
His
like
vocal
Pharaoh's
is
You know, this-
crazy.
like jalapeno.
This song sounds like a beat that T Fox made. So when I asked him if he did this, he was like, "Nah, I didn't do this one." I was like, "You sure you didn't steal it?" Because it sounds like one of your beats.
Hey.
He was like, "Which one?" And I played it for him. He goes, "Oh shit!" He's like, "Nah."
Did he drop?
Nah,
did-
I don't think he stole
when he
it.
dropped this album?
Like a couple weeks ago.
May 22nd.
It sounds like Music Soul Child.
Right.
Nah, June 19th.
No,
The album came out last week.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that single.
The album came out June
That single, but like you said, that you know how they released 2 singles from the album. That single came out in May.
Oh yeah.
This single, I should say. This single.
This sounds like Music Soul Child.
Yeah. I mean, he always did though. Like his production.
Yeah, he did. Well, because they had Drain Vidal.
He just disappeared. Yeah.
Philly
just
Cat.
disappeared.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Right. So, I mean, and then you know there's the Jazzy Jeff connection. So he always kind of feels that void when music don't have nothing. He'll do something. So, but his vocal is just.
I remember
amazing.
the first time I heard Glenn Lewis. I thought he sounded like Stevie.
Everybody said
Yeah, that's the whole point.
because he really
That was
did.
his whole point. He had a
was like,
song
oh
on there
my
that they
God.
made him sound like Stevie. Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah. That
It was
the
like,
whole
what if
point.
Stevie had production by Dre and Vidal?
And was Canadian.
Yeah. And
He's Canadian?
Yeah, living in Toronto.
He's Canadian.
He's from Toronto.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
He's Canadian.
That's cool. All right, John.
My artist of the week is a group called Two Piece Nugget Meal.
While you're sleeping,
No sauce.
swim right up to
Wait, let me start from the top.
slip
Sorry.
away.
I feel like you guys should hear it from
The top of the two
Yeah,
piece
That's
that's
at
nugget.
the top.
Can't remember what it
No.
means, but
It don't sound much different.
Not at all. I was waiting on it.
Drop it again.
Maybe rewinding it like.
under what you might think.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
I see the difference.
Okay.
Nope.
So these are two girls. I don't know where they're from. There's not a lot of information about these girls,
In a dream,
but I believe they're two sisters, very young. I want to say they're in the United States or maybe in Canada.
feel it all
And
again.
one girl plays
And I
keyboards,
won't leave
upright piano, and a mellotron. One girl plays
First you say me
guitar. She plays bass on a guitar, electric guitar, and sings.
Oh, she's like a tenor bass
Two
or
of
a
them
tenor
doing
guitar?
music like this. It's not even a tenor guitar. She just tunes it down. It's a regular
Wait, did you
6-string
put it
guitar.
in?
She tunes
Did you
down.
put it in the playlist?
Really?
under what
No, they don't have any
okay.
music on social. It's all on TikTok and Instagram.
sleeping.
Are you watching them perform it?
No.
Have you seen him perform it?
Yes.
Okay, because you know I was getting ready to say that is it AI?
They have.
It's AI.
No, it's not. They have videos on TikTok and Instagram where you can watch
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
It all again.
That's interesting.
It all again. And I won't be alone.
That's interesting.
First you say me
Right.
and I'm gone.
Okay.
And I've been here once before. One
All right.
Yeah, two-piece nugget meal. I love that name.
My pick originally was Rick James.
Oh shit! From Judge Joe Brown when he was on Judge Joe Brown.
Nah.
Y'all-
But I mean, I still pick Rick James. Rick James was dope. I picked Mary Jane for Rick James. But I also wanted to plug. I just got this in the mail. Well, I just got this. You can see it. Hold up. Blur my doing. 10-year anniversary of the Tigalero album with Fonte and Eric Roberson that I got a song on.
Okay.
Zoe's on there too.
Yeah, I got a song right here with Slim Cat and Aaron Harden, but they took Aaron's parts off the song.
I was supposed to be on that album.
I don't know why they took his
I
parts
wanted
off.
to,
They took his parts off the record.
Yeah, I was supposed to be on that album too.
Yeah, this was 10 years ago. That's crazy that we did this record 10 years ago.
That's wild.
And it's crazy, like how we did it was me and Slim would just send ideas back and forth to each other, and then I just asked Aaron to play on some stuff, and then he just gave it to Eric, and we gave Eric like 4 or 5 beats, and then a month or two later I got a demo back of the song completed, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I heard the final of it. I was like, where's Aaron's parts? And they took them off. I was like, oh.
Oh shit!
But shout out to them. And I heard they dissolved FE Records too. They don't have a record label no more.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Money,
No, you know what happens. Stuff happens.
probably money.
Right.
All right, let's do others of the week.
I don't know why I played Rick James, but there you go.
No, Rick James was my artist of the week. I just
That's
plugged that
in-
record.
That's in there too.
Okay.
Let's do others of the week. TV shows, documentaries, books, movies you guys are watching. John, since Jay went first.
My other of the week is going to be the Questlove Show podcast. Specifically, the 2 episodes that I have been watching on YouTube is the episode he did with Fab Five Freddy and the episode he did with Thundercat, which was very interesting because Thundercat revealed how much of a nerd he is. He's super into anime.
I guess that.
Grown up in the ghetto, in the hood of Compton. His dad had a friend who was a music teacher and was very strict, and basically taught him how to practice and how much he needed to practice. So much that a lot of the musicians growing up with him would, after school, they would just go to a rehearsal place and just play. They didn't give a shit. I mean, sometimes they play video games, but a lot of times they were just always playing. A lot of times at night they'd go and try to sneak in the jazz clubs and play. And that's basically how they became who they are. And it's so crazy to hear him mention some of the names. Like he mentioned this guy named Zayn Musa, who's a sax player. Zayn Musa played with me in '96 for the Aspen Jazz Festival that I did. Me and Aaron Broadus drove out to Aspen to do the Aspen Jazz Festival for a month. And Zayn Musa was the alto player, and he was a bad motherfucker then. So to hear him mention his name is kind of crazy. It's like 6 degrees of separation.
That's like a childhood friend. I grew up with him.
Yeah, go check out the Questlove Show podcast.
All right, cool.
Basically, I mean, we're virtually the same age.
Yeah, I get it. My other of the week is going to be a film that came out last week or 2 weeks ago called The Furious. And if you haven't seen it, it stars one of my new favorite martial arts action, Joe Taslim. He's incredible. It's in the movies.
What's it on?
It's in the theaters.
Oh, it's only in theaters. Okay.
Yeah. It hasn't come back. It hasn't come to stream yet. But it was really dope. A lot of the cast members and a lot of the fight teams that are in that are a lot of the original guys from the Raid series that I raved about a couple years ago, who also did John Wick 3 as well, who also did Star Wars. So like that whole crew is kind of moving systematically through. And if you watch it feels like one really, there's a part in it that feels like one really long fight scene, but it's like, it's
We
so
need another Raid too.
beautifully choreographed. Then you got to see The Furious. When you see The Furious, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see a lot of the people.
Nice.
Matter of fact, Joe fights one of the.
That's a lot of shit.
Kung Fu thing, man.
Right.
So Joe in the film fights the guy he fights in the Raid, the first one that he loses to. They fight again in this film, and it's pretty impressive. Like the fight scenes are pretty crazy. It's like it's a lot to take in. There's a lot of information to take in fight scene wise. But if you like martial arts films, if you like fight scenes and you like martial arts, the lead character barely doesn't. I think he's a mute. Matter of fact, he can't even talk. This is like he doesn't say anything the whole time.
Damn.
He's just doing sign language, and he does like.
He's like, what?
Nice.
Pause.
So my pick is The Furious. Go check that out. Also, Baki, the new season of Baki came out on Netflix. If you got a chance,
Check that out.
Yep.
all right. Those are our picks, ladies and gentlemen, and that was our show.
Jay Hill. Jay
Sorry,
Hill, Jay
damn.
Hill.
Jay, how we go?
It's
I went for Jay.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
I usually go with last. I thought Jay had went.
I know. Nope.
Go, Jay. I'm sorry.
So mine is The Agency.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry.
All right, that's enough. Thank you, Andrew.
Holla at your boy.
You said The Agency. Is that what old boy plays Magneto?
Yes.
Okay.
That's exactly. Yep. That's exactly.
What's it? Michael
It's
Fassbender.
dope. Yeah, Michael Fassbender. Yes.
Fassbender. He's
Yeah,
German.
it's a CIA based show, and it's
CIA.
just yeah.
I saw the first season. The first season was dope.
Yeah, second season is too. That's
Oh,
what
shit.
we're watching now.
I
Yep,
got-
season
yeah.
2. FBI, open up! Nope.
Yo, that's
wrong
crazy.
agency, wrong letters.
How anybody watching House of Dragon?
Not yet.
Nah.
I fucked up because I watched the first one
Cute.
and I forgot it was like they had just started, and I was like,
You
God,
gotta wait. You gotta wait.
I'm waiting till
7
September.
days.
I'm waiting
You gotta-
September.
Right. You gotta wait
Yeah,
till all of them out.
yeah, I don't want to see that in spurts. I want to see it all at the
Exactly.
same time. I watched the first 2 seasons back to back just to catch up to what's going on, and I was like, it's pretty dope. Anyway, yeah, I saw the first season of Agency. I thought it was pretty dope. The way that they did it.
Oh, and what you call is coming back too. What's the one with Zoe?
Oh. Well, she's the agent. She's the operative.
Yeah. Yep.
On
That's coming back too.
Amazon
July.
Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that's coming back too.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I forgot what that's
There's a
called.
there's a lot of dope stuff getting ready to come out.
I forgot what it's called. So, here it goes. That film is called. The show is called. Why they give me all the stuff? I don't care about that shit.
What is the name?
Upcoming. Lioness.
Yes,
Lioness. Yes.
Yep.
Check that one out. If you ain't seen that one, check
Yeah.
that first season. That first season was
Yeah.
intense, man.
Yeah.
All right,
New
cool.
season
Well, those-
getting ready to come out too.
Those are our picks, ladies and gentlemen, and that is our show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to our sponsors: Unhinged Sports Network, Belly Up Sports Network, Eden Radio, and you can catch us anywhere you can find podcasts, or you
Focus
can
Right.
Focusrite. We're powered by Focusrite and Vocaster 2. And anywhere you can watch YouTube, Facebook, Apple. Well, you can't watch us on Apple yet, but
Yeah, you ain't gotta watch it.
you can just listen. Especially this episode because you can't even see John. John been pixelated the whole goddamn time.
John been moving it.
Dark card like shit. What the hell?
Like 0.5 speed.
T-Mobile about to get a call from me, man.
Jesus.
Listen, I love the perks, but y'all gotta fix this shit.
You're like, go take your press on, shut your ass up.
This shit is ass, man.
T-Mobile Tuesdays.
It is Tuesday too. It's
Yep,
T-Mobile
exactly.
Tuesday. You're fucking up.
It's Tuesday benefits, man.
We ain't sponsored by T-Mobile, so they're like, fuck y'all.
Wow. Wow.
right.
PSA. Oh, Thursday's gonna be the hottest day here. Stay your ass in the house.
Oh, Friday is.
Friday will be hotter?
102.
Oh no.
Friday's 102.
From Thursday to Sunday, they're saying.
Thursday's 101. Friday 102. On Saturdays 100.
Stay in the house until 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Please don't.
And
Unless
be
you go to a
careful with
pool.
these fireworks.
Just go to the pool.
The other thing is, be careful with
Yeah,
these
no,
fireworks
just go to the
because it's so
pool.
hot. You liable to set shit on fire. So be mindful.
you ain't like-
of your
Somebody
fireworks.
about to have their fingers,
That's what they say.
their
They
fingers
say
blown
Yeah,
off.
man.
because of all the dryness.
They're not even
Brush
doing
fire.
fireworks in DC until 11 p.m.
Right.
You saw that? They're
Yeah,
not even
that-
doing fireworks until like
Yeah,
late
they push the
because
time back.
they don't want to have any limbs get cut off. So
You know what? I'm not doing that.
Goodbye.
Right. Yeah.
and be safe. It's summertime, so
Yeah.
people getting crazy out here. Every time somebody in the heat drops up, people, the road rage and all that stuff happens, and people, they get tempers that get flared up. So if you have the mind to walk away, it's called the duty to retreat. Do that first. Means back away from a fight if you can. If not, pull out your pew pew and let the nigga have it. But
Yeah.
let him have it. But if
try
you
to stay
can,
alive.
stay alive, please. You want to make it till September.
Like the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Like the Bee Gees.
Until next time, thank you guys for tuning in. Oh, next time we probably do a show. I think me and John will be in Europe on tour. So
Yeah, we'll be in Prague when we do a show. So yeah.
we have a week off and check. Maybe we can do it then.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Bring your Vocaster, John.
All right. All right.
All right. Until next time, we'll
Bring
check you
everything
guys.
else.
Right. Wait. Don't get me started.
Oh.
Until next time, we'll check you guys.
See?
Peace.
Later. I ain't got nothing to play. So we done.
It's fine. It's fine.
Stop the recording.
Yeah, we got the vibe on deck, bro. 4 dope brothers talking sports, so let's go. If you could just imagine some dudes into music get together to talk trash about whose team is losing. So here we go. D Turner, John Lane, Trey Illy, J Hill, the MVP, caught in history. So now what? They got they mics and gizmos. Podcast rapper for DC, what it is, mo. Yeah, we talking sports and things from rookies who ball to vets who about to get more rings, plus more things like a jam session or something. Then we beefing cause our favorite team, John like slumming, John like pumping over podcasts and stereo. You want more than that whole hum, so here we go. Yeah, we go from bars to beats to podcast or AstroTurf with balls and cleats like that, y'all. Talking sports and things, talking sports and things. Preach the nomad up. Talking sports and things, we're talking sports and things. D. Turner, John Lane. Talking sports and things, baby, we're talking sports and things. Trey Illy, J Hill. Talking sports and things, talking sports and things. Yeah, DC, baby.
This has been Sports and Things with John Lane, Trey Ely, Jay Hill, and your host, Dennis Turner. The Sports and Things theme song was written and performed by Priest the Nomad. Music is performed by T. Fox with flute solo by Trey Ely.
For updates on newly uploaded episodes, follow us on X. Our handle is @IzSports. IZSPORTZ. And on Instagram, our handle is @sports_and_things. SPORTZ_and_THINGZ.
Thanks for listening.